A few years ago, I made a decision that changed my life. I quitted my job in the corporate world to become a freelancing teacher. You can imagine, that kind of decision was not easy at all. At that time, I turned to my uncle, who I admired the most, for advice. And here's what he said. You know what, why bother? Why do you have to worry so much about finance? Let your future husband take care of that. You're just a girl. So it got me thinking that our society, despite the differences in culture, always have the same gender stereotype that women should belong to the kitchen and men should belong at work. The question is whether this kind of stereotype is still true today, where women are as well educated and as capable as men in every field. Now we're talking about things like gender equality, meaning that men and women should be given equal opportunities, rights and responsibilities in everything in life. And often we blame men, we blame organizations, we blame employers, we blame government for mistreating women based on gender. We blame employers for giving female workers lower wages, more working hours and less promotion opportunities than men. But have we ever flipped the picture and looked at women's responsibilities in this matter? For all the girls out there, have you ever thought to yourself, I'm just a girl? It somehow happened to me when I made that decision. It subconsciously happened in my mind when I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to get married in a few years and I should be in a position ready for that. I was preparing for marriage way too early. I didn't even know at that time whether I'm going to get married or not. But I was preparing and I'm thinking about sacrificing my career for family roles. If I had followed what the society and my uncle told me to do, I would never know how wonderful it is to follow my passion. I would never know how adventurous yet exciting it is to work as a teacher. And women are like that, we're making decisions based on the gender stereotype, based on what others told us to do, and we actually believe in that, and we don't even think that we're making our own career sacrifice to satisfy those gender roles. And it happened not just before marriage, it happens after marriage as well. As the gender stereotypes say that women should do housework, so the married female workers ended up having double or triple the workload as men. So what happened is, few asked their husbands to share housework, which not many men agree. But majority of women should just take a step back in her career, and what she does. She stopped looking for opportunities, she say no to promotion, she doesn't care about her career development. And the result is we don't see a lot of representatives of women in a leadership position, just because women think that women are just women. So I think that it's time for women to take the matter of gender equality in our hands and change our mindset about what really is gender equality. When we say no to all those career choices, to devote our time for family, we don't even think that we're making sacrifices because it's just biological role in family. But I think now is no longer the time that women should stand behind the men. It's the time that women should stand side by side the men. And men and women both have jobs and housework, so if anyone had to make compromise to reach the work-life balance, it's both genders. Nowadays, when there are a lot of people out there fighting for equal opportunities for female and male, I think females should fight for ourselves, starting with the change in thinking. get rid of all the gender stereotype and believe that we are as competent, as talented, and as deserved as men in career progression. And I believe that's the true way that we can achieve gender equality around the world.